Good morning, boys and girls. I am going to quick give you an update on something that your specialists and maybe some of your classroom teachers would like you to use. When you are trying to post work, it's really important and helpful for us that you think about where you're putting it. Now, normally you know that when you are adding something, you can go ahead and just click the add button up top. You can post your work. And again, choose whichever type you are wanting to put on there. Now, let's say that I'm drawing a picture, and I really want this picture to be shared with Mrs. Trebelhorn because I really think that I've done a nice job on it. So, let's say that I finished it. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to select my green check mark. I'm going to make sure that when I get to this screen, I think about who I want to have see my creation or my work that I've posted. If I was thinking that I wanted this to be shared with Mrs. Hare, I can select that Mrs. Hare's media class. If I want to select Mrs. Trebelhorn's art class because you want to share it with Mrs. Trebelhorn, you can do that. Again, if I want to share it with Miss Maney's class, that's fine. Or if I want to share it, if my classroom teacher has something for their class or something for math or reading, and I think it's appropriate for there, I can post it there. Once I select my teacher or my folder that I want it to be posted to, I should hit my green check mark. It's really important that if you want it shared with Mrs. Hare, Mrs. Trebelhorn, or Mrs. Maney, that you share it to our classes so that we will make sure that we can see it. When I'm all done, again, I hit my green submit button. And this will make it pop up in our folder. Do you see how right here underneath my picture, it says Mrs. Trebelhorn's art class? This lets me know that it's something you wanted to make sure I saw. And that way I can make comments and I can like it so that you know I think it, or that you've worked really hard on it. Now, if you're posting an activity from us, remember that is going to automatically post into our folders. So don't worry. If you have shared or done your activity response, it will automatically share it into the class it's supposed to. But if I am trying to just post using that add button, I need to tell which place I want it to go to. So again, girls and boys, if I click that add button and I'm posting my work, if I'm posting something and I want it to share with a certain teacher, when it comes to my screen where it asks me which teacher I want to share it with or which folder, I need to select the folder I want it to go to and then hit my green check mark. If you forget to post it to a folder, that's just fine. We will keep helping and making sure that we can find all your work. But it helps your teachers if you post it to a folder if you want us to see it.